Bonsoir les amis, this is Llyane Stanfield and you can find me at ParisianFrench.com. Tonight I was wondering if you know clearly in conversation the difference between the word avant and devant. And if you do you ever have a problem picking one or the other in conversation? Today I was having a class with Debbie and we bumped into this and I thought, how do I find a way for you to, like a mnemotechnique, how do we learn them if we have a problem with it? And I know there are quite a few people having this issue. So I'm going to write in the description of the video after I'm done with this video. But this is what I found. Avant and après are opposites. I love that, right? Avant and après. So both avant and devant can be translated in English with the word before. That's where the trouble starts. Because in English I say, I came home before class. That is a time thing, right? Or I'm speaking before the comedy. That's a space. It expresses the space. So avant expresses the time and devant expresses the space. So now let's see how we make sure that we're talking only space or only time. So avant and après are opposites. They are both expressing time. And if you have any problem remembering this, après-midi means afternoon. Après-midi, this is a time expression expressing the time. So this is how you would anchor après and avant in the expression as a time expression, expressing the time. And then we have devant and derrière. Devant is in front of or before, in front of. And derrière means behind. Now, just notice this. Avant and après start both with a. Devant and derrière start both with d. So that you don't put avant, because that's the problem. Typically that is where the issue is. Avant and devant, which one's which? Time or space. And so for time, we always know that après-midi is a time expression of the time. So avant being the opposite of après is expressing the time. So, and then the other ones would be devant and derrière. I'm going to have to I can't get even geekier than that with you. So I'm going to say avant and après have the same number of letters and have less letters than devant and derrière. I don't know if that helps you in any way. I don't know. It came to me. If you can use that, have fun. So this is what I had for today. I wanted to share it with you, and Debbie was saying, "Wow, that was really good to share with a lot of people," and so I'm doing this. Now, if you want to have tons of more of like important, very important tips that would help you get comfortable with your conversation, I'm just looking right now. Let me see, 1 second. Okay. 7 tricks. I'm going to do the description of this webinar because I know that you want to know before you go. 7 tricks to hold a conversation around known topics so that you stay in Paris. Why don't I see everything? Sorry. Computer thing. Okay, so this is the webinar that I'm inviting you to. The Break the Language Barrier webinar. The link is in the description. And it is about 7 tricks to hold a conversation around need to know topics so that your stay in Paris is flawless. And it's about everything you need to know to get by while speaking French to the natives. I invite you to this webinar. So if you liked this little tip about avant and devant, then the webinar is definitely going to floor you. So thank you so much for watching this, and stay on your game and don't ever give up on your dream to become bilingual. Learn to speak Parisian French and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à dimanche. Au revoir.